USA Today Sports NHL Playoff Preview, Can Anyone Stop the Predators? Sports Pulse, USA Today Sports Jimmy Hitchcocks and Kevin Allen look at some dark horses that could make some noise this postseason, but ultimately it's hard to bet against Nashville. The NHL lost some of its personality when Ken Hitchcocks announced he is retiring as coach of the Dallas Stars Friday. Hitchcock's legacy will be that he has been one of the NHL's most accomplished coaches, ranking third on the all-time list with 823 regular season wins. Only Scotty Bowman, 1,244, and Joe Quenneville, 884, have more. Hitchcock coached the Dallas Stars to the 1999 Stanley Cup Championship. But Hitchcock's voice has been as important as his coaching ability. He is one of the game's most colorful characters. He is insightful, glib and blessed with an encyclopedic knowledge of hockey's history and details. Players would grow weary of Hitchcock because he has a demanding, tough-love coaching style that makes some players uncomfortable. But the media never tires of Hitchcock because he can speak on any topic, anywhere, anytime. Want to talk about Chicago's Patrick Kane? Hitchcock will tell you he has always been impressed how hard Kane competes. Want to talk about how to win in international hockey? Hitchcock has stories and theories. Want to talk about what to do with your life? Hitchcock can be as inspirational as a high school guidance counselor. Want to talk about the Civil War? Hitchcock can tell stories about being a reenactor. Hitchcock's mastery of storytelling is as pronounced as his coaching ability. Hitchcock, 66, has always been cast as a defensive-minded coach. But he never sees himself like that. He just wanted to see consistency in a player's effort in all aspects of the game. He demands devotion to the details of the game. When his team didn't have the puck, he wanted maximum effort to get it back. He wanted his team to be wickedly difficult to play against, and it usually was. Hitchcock was hired by Dallas and general manager Jim Neal before last season with a mandate to clean up the team's defensive game. Although the Stars didn't make the playoffs, Hitchcock did dramatically alter the team's goals against average. The Stars ranked 29th in the NHL in goals against in 2016-17 and 7th last season. The acquisition of goalie Ben Bishop played a significant role in that, but Hitchcock also tightened the screws on the team's defensive coverage. Even though Hitchcock won only one cup, history will likely judge him to be among hockey's all-time best behind the best. He's probably in the top 15 right now. His team's reached 100 or more points 11 times, and his team's accumulated more than 60% of possible points when he was behind the bench. Clearly, he had an impact everywhere he coached. Glad Hitchcock is staying with the Dallas Stars as an advisor. The NHL needs more storytellers in the game, not fewer of them. More catfish fly again as Nashville Predators begin playoffs. More NHL player safety sends message with suspension of Doughty schedule, complete first round schedule.